Before you pick up a pair of nail clippers, scissors, or dental floss to cut off that irritating skin tag on your neck or underarm, stop right there. Day after day in my clinic, I see far too many seniors end up in tears and severe bleeding from a single 5-second mistake in front of the bathroom mirror. You do not need to cut, burn, or painfully pull at your skin. Today, I am revealing 3 physician-approved, completely painless, natural remedies that dry up and shrink skin tags right from the root, with 0 blood, 0 pain, and 0 scissors. Before we reveal our number 3 method, let us understand what a skin tag actually is and why cutting it is such a massive mistake. A skin tag is not just dead skin sitting on the surface. It is a living growth anchored by a microscopic core of blood vessels and collagen fibers. When you attempt to snip or tie off a skin tag, you tear open that blood supply, inviting bacteria straight into your bloodstream. But when you use targeted, natural drying agents, you gently starve that inner core of nourishment over time. The skin tag slowly turns dark, shrinks, and simply falls off naturally while you sleep or shower, leaving fresh, undamaged skin underneath. Drop a comment right now and tell me where your skin tags are bothering you the most. Is it on your neck, under your arms, or around your eyelids? I read your comments personally, and hearing your experience helps me create exact solutions for our growing community. Let us begin with method number 3, high-purity tea tree oil combined with a soothing carrier oil. Tea tree oil contains powerful natural drying compounds that work as a natural astringent. When applied consistently, tea tree oil penetrates the outer layers of the skin tag and gradually draws out the moisture from the stalk. As the stalk loses hydration, the small blood vessel inside slowly closes down naturally. However, here is the critical mistake nearly every senior makes when trying tea tree oil. They apply it raw and undiluted directly to the surrounding delicate skin, causing redness, peeling, and irritation. The correct physician-approved way is to mix 2 drops of pure tea tree oil with half a teaspoon of organic castor oil or cold-pressed coconut oil. Castor oil contains natural soothing fats that soften the rough outer skin of the tag, allowing the tea tree oil to penetrate deeper while protecting the surrounding skin. A 68-year-old patient of mine, Margaret, came to my clinic with a cluster of friction skin tags along her collarbone that rubbed painfully against her clothing. She was terrified of surgical removal. We had her apply this gentle tea tree and castor oil mixture using a clean cotton swab twice daily, covering it with a small adhesive bandage. Within 3 weeks, the tags turned dark brown, shrunk significantly, and painlessly detached while she was washing her face. Apply this blend twice a day on clean, dry skin, and always do a small patch test on your inner arm first to ensure your skin tolerates it comfortably. Method number 2 is a classic, highly effective home remedy when done correctly. Diluted raw apple cider vinegar with a protective barrier. Raw, unpasteurized apple cider vinegar contains natural plant acids, which work by gently breaking down the excess skin tissue that makes up the bulk of the skin tag. Over a period of several days, this mild natural acidity safely dissolves the cellular bonds inside the tag tissue, causing it to shrink and dry out without causing an open wound. But applying straight vinegar to sensitive skin, especially on the neck or underarms, can cause a stinging burn if you do not protect the healthy skin nearby. Here is the doctor-approved technique. Take a small dab of plain petroleum jelly or thick zinc oxide ointment and smear it on the healthy skin directly around the base of the skin tag, creating a safe, protective shield. Then, dip the tip of a toothpick or a tiny cotton swab into diluted apple cider vinegar, mixed half and half with warm water, and touch only the skin tag itself. A 71-year-old patient named Thomas had a large, irritating skin tag under his right arm that caught on his shirts every single day. He followed this exact method, applying the diluted vinegar twice daily after protecting the surrounding skin. By day 10, the skin tag had shriveled to the size of a tiny pinhead, and by day 14, it was completely gone, leaving clean, smooth skin with 0 pain or scarring. Be patient, never rub or pull the tag, and let the gentle, natural acidity do the work at its own pace. Before we reveal our top #1 natural remedy, if you are finding this video helpful and want to protect your skin safely as you age, please take a moment to click that like button right now. It costs you nothing, but it helps YouTube share this crucial safety information with thousands of other seniors who might otherwise make a dangerous mistake with nail clippers at home. And if you have not subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button today so you never miss our weekly health and wellness guides designed specifically for older adults. Now, our #1 most effective natural method to shrink skin tags painlessly: medical-grade povidone iodine solution. This is perhaps the most underappreciated and scientifically sound natural application for stubborn skin growths. Iodine naturally dehydrates tissue cells on contact, while simultaneously killing any surface bacteria, preventing any risk of infection. When applied to a skin tag, iodine quickly penetrates the tissue, causing it to dry out completely from the inside out, far faster than almost any other natural liquid. Furthermore, because iodine is a broad-spectrum antiseptic, it keeps the skin completely sterile throughout the entire shrinking process. But here is an important practical warning about iodine. It naturally leaves a temporary dark reddish-brown stain on your skin, and it can easily stain your clothing, pillowcases, or bed sheets. To prevent a messy stain, always cover the skin tag with a small adhesive bandage or a piece of paper tape immediately after applying the iodine. A 64-year-old patient named Clara had 3 dark skin tags on her upper chest that made her feel self-conscious whenever she wore open neck blouses. She was hesitant to try vinegar due to sensitive skin. We advised her to apply 1 tiny drop of povidone iodine directly onto each skin tag once every evening, allowing it to dry slightly before covering it with a small bandage. Within just 8 days, all 3 skin tags had completely dried into tiny, harmless crusts that flaked off in the shower without a single sensation of pain. Povidone iodine is readily available at any local pharmacy for just a few dollars, making it one of the safest, most affordable, and most effective non-cutting remedies in existence. Before you try any of these natural remedies at home, please keep in mind a very important medical distinction. While these natural methods are wonderfully effective for benign skin tags, they should never be used on moles, dark pigmented spots, bleeding sores, or any skin growth that changes shape, color, or bleeds easily. While I share these practical medical insights from my ongoing work with patients, this video is strictly for educational purposes and does not replace individual medical advice from your personal physician. Always have any unusual skin growth examined by a healthcare provider to confirm it is indeed a harmless skin tag before starting any home care routine. You do not have to live with painful, embarrassing skin tags, and you certainly do not need to resort to painful cutting or dangerous home remedies to get rid of them. Nature has provided us with gentle, effective tools that work in harmony with your body when used with patience and proper care. Choose one of these 3 safe methods, stay consistent every single day, and give your skin the time it needs to heal smoothly and naturally. Thank you for spending your time with me today. Subscribe to stay connected, leave a comment with your questions, and remember, treat your skin with care, stay active, and keep living with confidence.